I'm sorry that I kind of look gross in this video. I just got home from work and it's cold outside. Hey y'all, what's going on? As you can tell by the title of this video, I am going to be doing a short, hopefully short, review of Joe and Caspar's new movie, Hit the Road, because I am obsessed with Joe Sugg and Caspar Lee. I love Jasper, and if you didn't know that, I guess that means you're not following me on Twitter, because I tweet them probably an embarrassingly amount of times. I don't even know if that's a real word. So because I am a massive Jasper fan, of course, the day that they announced their movie was coming out and what project Jasper was, I was on it. I went to Amazon UK. I didn't even know I could order stuff from Amazon UK being in South Carolina, but I went to Amazon UK and I ordered their DVD. Unfortunately, because I think I ordered it from Amazon UK, it's not going to be here until like the second week of December, I think, probably because of Thanksgiving and stuff. So I also got a digital download and I watched it the day it came out. As soon as I got home from work, downloaded it and watched it, and now I'm here to tell you what I thought. So overall, I thought the movie was hilarious. It was one of those things that I laughed out loud to. There were certain parts that was just like so typical Joe and Caspar. I don't know, should I be calling them Jasper? Jasper. There were typical Jasper moments scattered throughout the film. It was kind of like you were watching just like a long Jasper YouTube video. Their personalities definitely shine through all throughout the movie. You've got Caspar being his goofy self and Joe being the sassy, I don't know if anybody's used sassy before to describe Joe Sugg. Joe being the, you know, classic, let me take care of Caspar, older brother, sarcastic person that he typically is in his videos. If you have no idea what the movie is about, it's centered around the idea that Caspar never had a real job outside of YouTube. He went straight from school to his YouTube career, and the whole point of it is for him to prove to Joe that he would be able to work a real job in the real world outside of the digital area space. And you know, I'm actually trying to think of it right now, and I'm not really sure why Joe was doing this. Maybe he was just there to keep up with Caspar and make sure he doesn't get into trouble. That sounds right. If you know, leave it in the comments below. Basically, they go on this Euro road trip. I think that's how you say it. They go on this road trip around Europe and they do different jobs. They leave their phones behind, they leave their money behind, and they go on a camper van, which is from a special guest's parents. I'm sure you guys know by now that it's Ollie White, right? People know that. That's not a spoiler, right? I was excited to see Ollie pop up. I mean, like Jaspoli, right? Hashtag Jaspoli. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I have a hard time pronouncing things. But they're traveling around in this camper van, no phones, no money, and they're just finding jobs, making their way back with the money they earned from those jobs. They did a variety of things. They did, like, I'm not even gonna try to say this word, that thing where you get on the boat and those people like row you. They were those rower guys. They were pizza makers. You're just gonna have to watch the movie and find out what all they were. But there was a variety of jobs and they were all hilarious. Joe was better at some, Caspar was better at some. You're gonna have to watch the movie to find out which each person was better at. This isn't a spoiler because it's in the trailer. So I think one of my favorite parts was whenever they were doing the vandaleering. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. When they're doing the thing where they're rowing the boats, Caspar falls in, and that was absolutely hilarious. It made me laugh out loud. Another favorite part that made me laugh out loud is whenever they were doing the opera singing, and Joe and Caspar had to try to sing like opera singers. That was really hilarious. When they went to the modeling agency, there's this really funny part where the casting lady was pointing out Joe's socks, and I don't know, for some reason I thought that was hilarious. Overall, funny film, hilarious, 10 out of 10, would recommend. Even if you don't know who Joe and Caspar are, which why don't you, then you would still enjoy this movie. And if they ever do another movie and they decide to travel around America for some reason and they end up down south, you know, guys, hit me up. we can go do some country jobs. That'd be fun, right? Alright, that's it for today's video. I might try to put up another one this week that's more like Thanksgiving-ish or something maybe. I don't know. If not, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was an interesting video to you. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to me. There's a little button. It's red. Can't miss it. That'd be awesome. Also, thank you for liking this video. Leave me a comment below if you have watched Joe and Casper Hit the Road and tell me what your favorite part is. Let's discuss the movie and the boys. I'm always down for that.